Well, tonight, the two major Republican candidates for governor clashed in their second and final scheduled debate before the June 8th primary.
And it wasn't difficult to figure out who was leading in the polls and who's trying to come from behind. KCAL9 political reporter Dave Bryan joining us now with more on tonight's big showdown. Dave?
This was Steve Poizner's probably last face-to-face meeting with Meg Whitman, and believe me, he went after her. The rule of thumb, of course, is the candidate who's trailing is the one who goes on the attack against the frontrunner, and tonight that played out in full view of a statewide cable TV audience in a hard-hitting one-hour debate from the Tech Museum of Innovation in San Jose. The two leading Republican candidates for governor had barely walked onto the stage before Insurance Commissioner Steve Poizner blasted frontrunner Meg Whitman for her connections to Goldman Sachs.
Lots of people got damaged because of Goldman Sachs. Meg Whitman's right in the middle of it.
Poizner charged Whitman profited handsomely from questionable deals with the Wall Street giant, a company which is now under investigation by the federal government. The deals involved a practice called stock spinning, which is now outlawed.
We had a brokerage account with Goldman Sachs, and we did make money on that, about $1.8 million. And it was a very legal, very standard practice at the time. When it was called into question, I actually ended up giving those profits back.
The fact is, Congress investigated what you did. They called it corrupt. The SEC investigated what you did and immediately declared what you did illegal. And the eBay shareholders investigated what you did, and they sued you.
Whitman fired back, charging Poizner has a long liberal track record on issues from higher taxes and Prop 13 to abortion.
There is only one liberal Republican on the stage tonight, and it is not me. Steve Poizner called himself an Arnold Schwarzenegger Republican when he ran for assembly, when he ran for insurance commissioner. And now that Governor Schwarzenegger is not so popular anymore, he is absolutely running the opposite direction.
Immigration was another hot issue in tonight's debate. Poizner said he now supports Arizona's tough new immigration law, a law about which he had previously expressed reservations. But Whitman charged Poizner has been all over the map on immigration, just like many other issues. She opposes the Arizona law.